about 7 years ago. And about 7 years ago, I had lost the friendship of a very, very dear friend. And it sort of put my life into a bit of a tailspin, and I knew deep down I needed to be in a good place. Now, where's the best place I could be? Well, I figured a healing ministry, where I'd be around healers like myself, whose intent was nothing but kindness and thoughtfulness. I began my journey taking my level 1 Reiki. A very close friend of mine was a Reiki master, and I came to her for a couple of sessions and felt amazing, felt like, oh, it still bothers me, that God was there for me. You could feel His presence. And it was like He reached down and He said, it's okay. It's okay, Betty, everything will be all right. You know, after many years of learning with the Reiki, I became the healer. For me to now be on the other side, it was a privilege to be able to be there, to be part of a conduit for God to put His energy through me to help somebody else. A healing session is about 45 minutes to an hour. They will come in, we will sit down like we're sitting right now. We'll talk a little bit. We'll find out what the person is coming for. Like, is it an emotional need? Is it just to try out Reiki? Or what is it they're looking for? And I'll start with a short prayer, asking God to please be here with us and for Jesus to be with us throughout the healing session. We heal in twos, and there is a scripture in the Bible that talks about this in healing in twos, so we follow that scripture.
My name is Wally Weber, and I have been coming to St. Paul's for about 8 years now. And I had the opportunity to come for a treatment. I really enjoyed it. The best thing I could say about it, that after the treatment I felt really, really relaxed. I sat around with a group of other people, and we had a drink of water afterwards, and there was just a feeling that it was such a peaceful place that I really didn't want to leave.
Tell us about the bears. How do the bears fit into it?
With the bear, we use it for our level 2 class, and it's to help them to learn to where to put their hand positions and to do sort of like a long distance healing. So they would start, say, something like this and pretend that this is the person that they're working on. And they can go from there. If a person's having problems with their chest, and then they can put their hands on the chest. So on their legs, they can put their hands on the legs.
I felt very connected to the people that were actually doing the healing.
And I thought, oh my goodness, I've never felt like this before.
I could feel the stress leaving my body.
And I always felt that God was attached to this.
I would recommend it to everybody.